Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Some excitement has happened in the last few days. Yeah. And the excitement is directly over to my left here. Best hair on Twitch has a baby. Heck yeah, Discari. Best hair on Twitch has a baby. And you know what? I fully anticipate this little man having a glorious head of hair in a little bit. He was born with hair, which I don't know of how normal that is for babies. Hello, Steezy, how are you? I don't know how normal that is, because most babies that I see are pretty bald. But he's not. He's not bald. Still waiting on the blue hair to come back. I don't know that it will. With all of the job stuff that I have going on. Not sure if that's in the cards. But, yeah. He definitely will have beautiful hair, Rory. He definitely will. What's up, Scott? How are you? Alright, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this little man to be on stream? Well, Scott can only be here for 5 minutes. So, let's show him off. Come here, little guy. Come here. Oh, the lights are so bright. Oh, the microphone's right in the way. Oh, no. There he is. Okay, all bundled up. Cosmic with the sub. Cosmic, welcome to Pape Nation. Enjoy your stay, your badge, your emotes. Thanks for the support. And we love you. Little Bean. This is him. His name is Ezra. We have also been calling him Baby Buns because, we've called each other Honey Buns pretty much since we started dating. We have also mostly been calling him Little Man, because he's our little man. And whenever he has a diaper that needs changed, I personally have been calling him Professor Poopy Peepster, because he had a particularly nasty one where he did both of them that I changed for him last night, and that is where that nickname came from. But he's so cute. He's so perfect. Everybody wants to say hi to you. Say hello. Say hi. Say hello, man. He just had some food. Well, food. He had his version of food. He had some milk. So he's pretty tired. But he has been sleeping all day. Yeah, okay, little man, you just had your meal. I don't know that you're ready for another one. But you're puckering your lips like you are and sticking your tongue out. Yeah, he is so small. Yeah. Little Poopy Peepster. I have to say, this music is just not fitting the vibe that we're going for here, but I don't have hands to change it, obviously, so I'm just gonna leave it. But he is adorable. What's up, Sparky? How are you? How are you guys doing today? He's also, like, feeling my headphone cable on the side of his face, and that's pretty new for him. He's not used to this. What is this little coiled up cord over here? What's a coil? What's a cord? I don't know any of these words. Stop putting words in my mouth. Hey, as long as you keep the fingers away from the eyes, we're all good here. We don't need you poking those out. Exactly. Can't remember your first headphone cable on the side of your head. We can remember his. His is immortalized here. Tasty fingers. Tasty fingers, huh? Yeah. Big yawns. What'd you say? Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's right in the way. Let's get you under here, little guy. Big yawns. Big yawns. Big cam, small game. That's off. Haha. You can't do this. You can't do that. Hey. Look at the camera that way. Would you like to look at the camera that way? And not just me? Hello? He hasn't been down here very often. It was worth a shot. Yeah, he hasn't been down here very often, so all of this is pretty new to him. He's used to just his room. Oh, big yawn. You're getting sleepy. You've slept pretty much all day. Mm-hmm. Dance? How's the new place? You saw a baby and you click? Oh yes. Hey, using this little man for the views. Bye-bye webcam? Nope, that one's off too. I came prepared here, Muscle Dog. Hey, thanks, Viper Monkey. Also, what's up, Amy? I came prepared. Ugh.
Ooh, hi.
Do I look like I'm in a position to hydrate right now? Also, I was so excited to start this and show off this little man that I left my water bottle upstairs. So I'm gonna have to go get that before we start opening cards, but you know. What is so fascinating about that back wall, huh? It's reflective. Yeah. Also, his little eyes are so cute. They're like grayish deep blue. Which he absolutely did not get from me. He got from that one over there. But if you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to be. There's a delay. Because there's a delay on the mic, I have to delay the camera. Which means I have to delay the other camera, which is... It's a process. Alright. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? Also, I don't know if you can really tell in the camera, but he's got a little elf ear over here. This little ear's, pointy. Little pointy ear. Which, actually, let me try something. Ugh. Okay. Wait, why is that not working? Oh, by the way, the reason we're here. Oh, hello! Alright, the reason we're here is because this came early. So we're gonna be opening this up in a little bit. I wanted to show this. I wanted to see, maybe you can see his little pointy ear better with the bigger webcam. There we go. Little elf ear. Don't forget my baby queen. Oh my goodness. He's gonna grow up to be Link, yes. Yes, he is. Alright. Original position. Back to this scene. There we go. That's fair. You've literally never seen my ears on stream because I've almost always worn a beanie. And my hair's been done. And when both of those things happen, you don't see my ears. So, I could have elf ears for all you know. For all I know, I don't spend a whole lot of time looking at my ears. Do I have elf ears? No, okay, cool. Shattering my dreams here. Yeah. So cute. Would you like to look to your right a little bit so that people can see you? You're shielding yourself. Hey. Hey. Oh my. What's up, Cypher? How are you? Yeah. Oh, big yawns. You're sleepy. Whoa. Hey. Hey, you wanna see people? You wanna say hello to people? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oh, now he's looking directly over there. Yeah. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying this because I don't plan on making this little man live in the spotlight. So this is probably the only time I'm gonna do this. Yeah, yeah, it did, Skylar. Yeah, this little man, while he was inside of her, this little man gave her so much acid reflux. Rock a little bit. Yeah. there's all the chance I don't even have ears. Yeah, exactly. Wow. Yeah, he was very feisty. He was super feisty. Like, that whole last week, like, he was just in there dancing. And sometimes he still does like to dance. He kicks his feet around a lot. Oh, tasty finger. So tasty. So tasty. Detect sound through ground vibrations. Yes. Dance to music? Hey. Oh, speaking of him loving music, so, a few months ago, I found this thing on YouTube that takes, like, popular songs. Oh, well, really popular songs that they like, which is mostly pop punk, which, I mean, yes, and transfers them to lullabies. They're called Sparrow Sleeps, and they are amazing. So while we were taking him to his first pediatric appointment this morning, well, it was more like early afternoon, we were listening to, Sleeping Proof, which is the lullaby version of State Champs' Living Proof, and he loved it. He also loves car rides because they shake him a little bit. But he loved it. He fell asleep right away. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna hand you back to Mommy, mostly because I feel like you're gonna need burp soon. I can hear the spit up coming. And I would take care of it for you, but I need to open Pokemon cards. These people are waiting. They mostly came for you, but they're waiting. Alright, see you, Scott. Have a good night. Yeah, I have no idea when. I'm gonna be busy with this little man, and later on, like, I'm off for 6 weeks to be with him, but after that, a lot of work stuff I'm gonna be busy with. Right now we're busy moving, and I'm gonna build out a set behind me. This is not, by any means, this is not the final product of, like, what the background's gonna look like when I'm first streaming here. But I'll get into that a little bit later. Right now, I think this little man has to go back. Okay, oh, so sleepy, big yawn. You're not really going for the industrial look right now. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Don't cause too much trouble for Mom. tasty finger. There we go. Yeah, Starbucks is very nice about that. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, little man. Listen to me soon. Oh, yeah. They're gonna go hang out with Grandma. Yeah, Starbucks is very good about that, Sky. I get the same amount of time off, for leave for bonding time with him, that she would get. But I'm only taking the 6 weeks paid. She's taking the 6 weeks paid and 12 weeks unpaid, and she was also on a 2-week nesting period beforehand, which, I mean, when he was born, that ends and your 6 week starts. That's kind of how that works, but, so I have the next 6 weeks off, she has the next 18 weeks off, and I do have the option to take those 12 weeks unpaid, if I really wanted to, but man, we got medical bills from this. We have medical bills from, previous stuff. We have other bills. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Also, Thomas, welcome back to Pape Nation for 53 months. Enjoy your stay, your badge, your eventual emotes, which I'm going to get to talking about shortly. And we love you, man. We love you. Also, Thomas, hang on. Couple of things real quick. First of all, hey chat, I have to show this off. So if I put this back where it was. Thomas did this while he was living with us, and I have to show this off. So you will see this whenever we get to opening these, but I have this trash can here. This was our kitchen dining room trash can at our apartment. It is now my trash can for down here. And if I open it, hello, Thomas! There he is. He's kind of covered by, he's kind of getting, this is his joke. Full disclosure, this is his joke, but there was a camera before. It was this camera before in the last one. But, right now he's kind of getting, Mike Wazowski by the cables, but, yeah. See if I can get him in the, right in the ring between the two. Oh, there he is.
Ooh, hi.
Oh, Sky, thank you for reminding me that I need to grab my water bottle from upstairs, so, I will be right back from doing that. But, yeah. So, well, I'll grab my water bottle after I'm done explaining a few things. First of all, I said I was gonna talk about emotes. So, let's talk emotes. I had some conversations with Dingus, and, because he's starting up, his, I think he's starting up his sophomore year of college here pretty soon, and, it kind of throws off his rhythm that he has for commissions. He's not super willing to do Twitch emotes, and that's totally fine. But I don't have another person whose style that I like quite as much. So, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I consider myself a pretty good, pencil and paper artist. So, I did some doodles, and, if we switch to this scene, I can show you the doodles of the emotes that I have done so far, and, I am in the process of inking those in Illustrator. But I obviously have not really had the time to get around to it lately, so, once I do that, I'll be making my own emotes, and I think they're gonna turn out great, and I've got all of the sketches right here, that I've made so far, so I'm gonna show you guys those, and I've, instead of, like, taking a picture of it and stuff, I've scanned them in, so I have, very high quality, scans of these to ink over. So that's not going to be an issue. But first off, we have one that I've talked about quite a bit that I've wanted for a while, and I think the sketch for it turned out great. You know, in Yoshi's Island, when you're in, I think it's World 5, and you have that frog boss, and it eats you, and then you beat it, by hitting its uvula and it poops you out and Yoshi makes the face. IPCO. That's the face. That's the sketch, that's the face, that's the emote. So, once that gets inked, I'm gonna be super happy with that one. I don't have a time frame for these, but they will be going up over the course of the next few weeks, few months. Up next, we have the sketch that I personally think turned out the best. We have got a happy Yoshi. IPC cheesin'. There he is. So happy, his tongue's going up and around in the air. Little happy face. Yeah, time frame is between now and when that little man goes to college. Exactly. If he decides to go to college, I don't know, so. But yeah, IPC cheesin'. I'm super happy with how that sketch turned out. And I'm excited to get that one rolling. Up next, we have one that may need to be censored. But I've had this idea in the works for a while. Dating all the way back to when Ash did those MS Paint emotes for me. That I still have the originals of, and I can put those up as follow emotes if I wanted to. Okay, when I say it may need to be censored, it's not what you think. I just don't know if you can have a middle finger in an emote. But we've got IPC Angry. Gearing up to throw an egg at someone. It's got the middle finger going over there. That's IPC Angry. If I need to, I will change that middle finger to just a fist. But, pretty happy with how this one turned out. It's pretty good. How many fingers does Yoshi have? I mean, I've been drawing him with 4. Just because I think cartoons with 5 fingers look a little bit odd. Can you imagine, like, Timmy Turner with 5 fingers? Although, was it Fairly Odd Parents where when their hands were down, they all, like, flipped to the side like this? It might have been, but yeah. This one is a redraw of an emote that I did a while ago. Yoshi has 4, Wikipedia says so. Alright. Well, we're trusting Wikipedia. Alright. So this is a redraw of an emote that I made myself, back in, like, my second wave of emotes, when I did those. That I think was the only emote out of those that I liked. So I decided to redo it. Hands are the bane of my existence when drawing, but I think this turned out okay. We'll see what happens when I go to ink it, but, this is the new and improved IPC, really? And, I love how the face turned out here. The hands, I mean, you're always most critical of yourself, but, yeah. Alright. And then after that, we're going back to a classic. From the idea that I had from the very first set of emotes that I ever got from Nosfi. We're bringing back IPC Heart, which is, the heart cookie from Yoshi's Cookie with a little bite taken out of it, and I can tell already this is gonna be a pain in the butt for me to get to right there. Because I don't feel like I did a very good job in the sketch, so I'll have to fix it whenever I ink it, but there's supposed to be some of the, like, the filling kind of oozing out there and, like, a bite mark taken out of there, but it just kind of ended up a little bit weird. I don't know how well you can see it, in the camera. But it kind of turned out a little bit awkward there. Yeah. I think that was 5? The 5? Yeah, those are the 5 that I have sketched so far. Other ones that I have yet to sketch, but are on my idea board over here, which I'll get to in a second. Put Evolving Skies back in the center. Move my phone down here. I was gonna grab a mount for it, but I forgot it. What else is in my emote sheet? Because, like everything, I have a Google Sheet for this. I have got Smirk. These are all tentative, just ideas. I don't know if I'm actually going to be drawing any of these. Well, I know I want one of them for sure. I don't know if I'm going to be drawing some of these other ones, but we've got Smirk, which is, like a Yoshi with the hunched shoulders and with, razor teeth grin and, like, laughing mischievously. We've got that. And then, we've got Snooze, which is a, this is gonna be a Yoshi laying on his belly having a quick snooze with like a little bubble coming out of his nose. I think that'll be pretty cute. I was going to do, and I tried to sketch it, but it just did not work out. I was gonna do a Yoshi making an Owo face. However, Yoshi's big fat nose is not very conducive to having an Owo face. So, I tried for like 3 hours one night, obviously before Ezra was born. I tried for like 3 hours one night and it just didn't go anywhere. So I scrapped that idea, but, at work, we came up with a better idea. For those that don't know, I work at Starbucks. I love coffee. It's a job that really works for me. And so coffee is kind of like my thing. Like, my Twitter bio literally says I make coffee and play video games for a living. And it's true. So, one of my coworkers put a sticky note on the brewers that said, "You're brutiful," and then, like, a coffee cup with a little, like, content smile. And I called that coffee cup Brew Woo. So, I think my next emote sketch is, it's not gonna be a Yoshi. It's gonna be a coffee cup with an uwu face, and it's gonna be called IPC Brew Woo. And I am incredibly excited for that one. Maybe some coffee spilling out of it like it's tipping over. I don't know, I haven't sketched it yet, but I'm very excited for this one. That one for sure is gonna happen. I don't think it'd be too difficult. And then the other one that I really want to do is IPC Noted, which is just Yoshi with a little notepad here and pencil, making that Kowalski Noted face, like in the meme. I really want to make that one. So, I'm gonna make that one. But that one I'm a little bit afraid to sketch right now because I don't feel like I'm good enough. But I feel like that's the problem that everybody has and I should just freaking do it. Honestly. So yeah. We've been staring at evolving skies for so long. Let me go back here because I'm not done talking yet. Why did that description make you think of Blue's Clues? Maybe I could use the handy dandy notebook as a reference to draw that because it's cartoony enough. They usually hold it at that angle. I think that'd actually be a good idea. Thank you for the inspiration, Cosmic. Very much appreciated. Alright, and then the last thing I want to go over before we get to opening this is my custom card sleeves came in like the day after the last stream. So I have them now, and they turned out beautifully. Look at these things. They're so vibrant. They're so well printed. I love them so much. And I'm not gonna get up and grab them because they're down there and I don't feel like doing that. But, all of the good pulls that I've had, all of my Vs and VMAXs and secret rares and all those things, they have been transferred into these sleeves. And, these are the sleeves that I'm going to be using moving forward. I have, the rest of this bag of them, and then down I have another whole set. So I bought 100 of them, and so far I think I've used 18. So yeah, that's where we're at with this. That's where we're at with Pokemon cards. And speaking of Pokemon cards, first of all, let me stop this first recording that I had for the baby section of the stream. Thank you for watching the baby section and the update section of the stream. I'm just gonna start another recording right after this, but I'll throw this on YouTube. Why not? Have Ezra's little face as the thumbnail for the views, of course. All right.